Welcome back to Tractor Chute Monday, your favorite day of the week, or at least it sure as heck better be. This is our second game of the doubleheader here. It is going to be a PvP time on the same map of Derelict Watch with the same man, which you will see in a second. In the bottom left-hand corner is the blue Protoss, and he's an assad, if you know what I mean. On the other end, the man we all want to eat, red Protoss Hashbrowns. Ha ha ha, I love it. Hashbrowns says it's a little bit laggy. I say Hashbrowns, time to upgrade the dial up and get into the new age. Here we go. We'll go up to 2 times to get this game started here. Pylon dropped down for the assad. Pylon at about the same speed over here for Hashbrowns. Assad says it's a bit laggy, so maybe it was a laggy night that night, or maybe we got 2 boys on dial up. We are getting some chrono boosted probes out here. Both ends here. Gateway there. Scout by Hashbrowns. He does like to scout. Apparently everybody he plays does not like to scout, as both players he's played have not liked to scout. Both these games are on the same map, beginning to think Hashbrowns might like this map quite a bit. We'll see whether or not he wins this one. If he wins this one, I think he should just play this map every single time. Do get the 2 gas out. 4 are... I almost thought that Hashbrowns went into mine that gas. I thought that was a little funny, but he didn't quite get in there to mine the gas. Anyways, we are chrono boosting on a Z-Lot 4 assad. At the other end, we've decided to go for the cybernetics core. Do have the double pylon. We'll not see the Artosis pylon. They're my favorite. Lighting them up in a pretty little design. Very happy to see people that keep an organized base. Over here, Hashbrowns is just having his way going around in circles with his probe. Really going to be able to sit in the base for a little while here. Z-Lot is doing a little bit of patrolling himself. I think Z-Lot's going to run into Probe, and Probe's not going to like it very much. Z-Lot bumps into Probe, but doesn't give 2 shits. Now he decides, you know what, I'm going to follow Probe around the base here. Here we go. Boom! Hits Probe in the face. Chases Probe down again here to the top of the base there. Here he goes. Cuts the corner. Doesn't take the normal route. Assad gets another one out. Yes, keep the pylons in a nice organization there. Oh, man, got in the way there, but Hashbrowns dekes it out there. Z-Lot here. We got to name these guys. Hashbrowns is going to be the name of the probe, and you know what? We're going to call this one Tommy. Tommy's chasing around Hashbrowns here. He's going around the corner here. Little Hashbrown probe here is just going really, really good. Look at this little dekes he's making. Little Hashbrown probe's a little bit faster than Tommy. Tommy needs to start eating his Wheaties more. He's still chasing around the base here. Look at them go here. We are getting a forge up there for our good old man of Assad. I just wish Assad had fed little Tommy some more vitamins. Tommy with another one in the face there. But every time he does it, the shield's rebuilt, and Tommy ain't doing a darn thing. Tommy's still chasing around here. Little Hashbrown probe is going like crazy. He's just going to keep going back and forth. God, little Hashbrown probe's going to know exactly what's coming his way. Little Tommy doesn't start putting out something there. At least little Tommy should tell Assad that he needs to play something. Now he's going to see the expansion too if he gets out of here. Boy, little Hashbrown probe's doing himself a very good job down here. Big Hashbrown's going to be very proud of him, I would have to imagine. Still chasing around in circles there. Oh, Assad decided to give his probe a break. Look at this. Little probe over here is getting a little break. Oh, man, Tommy must be so jealous. He's got to run around in circles all day. And little Assad probe gets a little break over here. There he goes with the expansion early anyways. Assad is a little bit ahead to start the game, macro-wise anyways. Are getting the mothership. Going to do a little mothership harass down there, as he does know the only thing on the air end of the map is the mothership and the Z-Lot. And another Z-Lot. Well, I do feel real bad there for little Hashbrown probe, as he did die there. And, oh my god, this is sick. Big man probe down here going to beat on the Nexus. This is awesome. And we do get the expansion down here just so we can keep up with them, it looks like. Do have a couple stalkers on the map here at the other end. So 2 stalkers versus 2 Z-Lots and a mothership for each of them. But we do have an observer for Hashbrowns. If we take a look, we did get the proxy pylon over here. Nexus is finished up here. Assad's got his mothership sitting there. Hashbrowns has his mothership ready to move in and do a little bit of harassment. I don't see a whole heck of a lot. It's going to shoot the air right now here. Feeling a little bit bad. Doesn't have the Stargate out. Will be some very good intel if he does choose the to bring the mothership in there. He's going to know exactly what we have on the field. Knowing that Stargates there is going to be very helpful information for Hashbrowns. Hashbrowns instead has elected to make sure that he knows when the 3rd goes down, I'm pretty sure. Iron Adder, he's just putting him in a real stupid spot and decided he's going to leave him there. We'll find out soon, though, I'm pretty sure. And this next is still going to finish up pretty quick here. He is saving up his crawler boost. Probably going to get something super sweet here. Do have 4 gate going down for Hashbrowns. Pretty standard there. Gateway. Oh, man. Yeah, that is standard too. Gateway /1 Stargate. Very good build. Is getting air weapons. Maybe we're going to get the 1 Stargate game out of him here. I'm not entirely sure what he's going with air weapons for. He hasn't even started building an air machine yet. Anyways, to each their own. Some people like to get the upgrades before they get any units that can use the upgrades. And when I say some people, I mean the lower end of the Bronze League. If you're 99 or 100, somewhere in that placement, then that's exactly what you do. Still does not have an air guy coming out. I would like to imagine we're going to see one pretty soon here. Or maybe he just wants to make sure he has the upgrade. Anyways, if air unit does come out, he is going to have that upgrade, and it's going to be devastating. I take a look over here. Nothing out of the forge so far. I like to think he's got some cannons going up here. Does have some cannons, so the forge is being put to some use here. Really walling off that expo here. Very well done. If Hashbrowns doesn't get in there, and he won't get in there in time here, these pylons are going to be finished up here, at least enough to keep him out. So it could be fairly interesting here, as now we are pretty much ready to macro up here for Assad here. And I was hoping there was something coming out of the Stargate there, but apparently not. We're still not putting anything out of the Stargate. Over here, does look like Hashbrowns just about ready. Going to send the observer in there just so he knows exactly what he's up against here. He's going to get ding, 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 ding dead. Anyways, that was kind of fun. At least Assad putting his money to some bit of use. He does have $1 million. He's going to try and cover every bit of ground he can with cannons here. Very well done by Assad. Like to see you spending your money on something at least, even though you still have $1,400 in the bank. Maybe you can put that to use with some air units. A Phoenix is going to start out with the Phoenix here. Is going to get 3 Stargates here. He is really committing to the air build here. This should be fairly interesting. Here comes another observer out here for Hashbrowns. We are 11 minutes and 30 seconds in. You are getting down the proxy pylon. Hashbrowns will have the ability to warp in units. They're just 6. They're 2 million. Too many cannons there. I don't know if that's going to go overly well. Wouldn't mind seeing a few more probes mining these minerals down here, Assad. But instead, oh, wow. Oh, the warp prison dropping in the back of the main, and there's nothing he's got up here. This is not good at all here. Has 1 million cannons, but no units up here other than the Z-Lot. The Z-Lot's going to get his arse whooped. 2 Z-Lots, sorry. He's going to warp in some more stalkers here. He's just going to be in big trouble now. This is not good at all. Does have... apparently decides that he's going to build more Phoenixes to fend this off. Don't know if that's the smartest of moves. Maybe even put out the photon overcharge would be a good idea. I'm just trying to give you tips, Assad, because I don't think you're doing what you need to do right now. Pumping Phoenix out ain't going to do much, buddy. He is going to bring him over here. Is he going to do the 1 lift, 1 shoot? That's not a very good move at all here. All right, nobody do that move, please. Don't do that move. That's your tip right there. Don't do what he just did. You got 2 Phoenixes. There's no point in bringing them in. Just gives the GG. Very well done. Please give your game to someone that can use it. I got to say, man, I rubbed the inside of my arm the other day there, and I can't find the ramp. Anyways, I thank you for watching. Send the replays to tractorchute@gmail.com. You be good. Don't hurt nobody. Peace.